Okay, before we start and continue where we left off last time, right near this very lovely corpse here, I actually prepared something, because as you know, there are different Durge scenes, and due to the polyamory mod, we got the Durge scene with Shadowheart. But I've been whining enough that we didn't have the scene with Gale that I actually went into the mods and I saw that you can actually change who's going to be like your preferred Romans as the Dark Urge. So yeah, I set everything up and we can now relive the very stressful night, but not with Shadowheart, but with Gale. So I would say we do that first and then we continue where we left off. I'm excited for that. Had to rescan all packages before we could pack cars. Oh gosh, so you basically had to do like twice the work? So time to murder Gale, time to resist murdering Gale. Let's have a bonding experience over trying to murder our favorite boyfriend. Because this is how this works. I'm an expert in relationships, let me tell you. Okay, so in case you don't remember since it's been a while, basically we're just before entering the Mindflayer colony, and yeah, last time we had the scene with Shadowheart, this time we have some more Gale here. Cause see, you have here from the polyamory mod, you have a little menu, and there you can choose the Durge's favorite. Which I guess is not the best for the favorite, but hey. Well, I'm good. I was really excited to watch the stream, though I'm disappointed I didn't manage to get all caught up with the playthrough on YouTube. Aww. But I mean, yeah, it's been a long playthrough, and hey, it's very nice that you're here. I hope you're going to enjoy it as much as on YouTube. I think always like streaming is a little bit even cooler, cause you can just like live chat, at least if you're into that. So yeah, welcome. And I guess you can also like get caught up on in the meantime, right? I like Astarion, Shadowheart for Durge, and Minthara. Wow. So, I mean, theoretically, if you want to, after doing Gale's scene, we could also do Astarion's scene. Nothing's going to stop us from that. But first, let's go.
Your stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
Lumps of meat.
He thinks he might end the world. But you and I could do far worse. You could do so much better, my lord.
Hey, no hating on Gale. What in the hell do you want?
I am here to watch your moment of triumph, my loathly master. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
This time it's Gale. Poor guy. I didn't lay a finger on Isabel. I can control myself.
It is precisely because you didn't touch her that you are insatiable.
Dark
Your
urges
dark
rule us.
urge will have death, one way or another. Tonight. He would forget his god for you, but you won't for him. Of that I know.
Also, in this scene, we have a way bigger hint that we also are following a god, kind of, with our urges, right? What was just implied with Shadowheart here is way clearer. I installed Mass Effect yesterday. Hey, nice! Are you also joining the Mass Effect train, Diana? Nice. Collect all the boyfriends. Yeah, kind of feels more like trying to kill all the boyfriends, but hey. Have you been watching us while we are together? I gotta say, at least, I mean, we know more outgame, because I mean, we've also played ahead a little. But at least outgame would have been a good theory that Skeletarius fell is just like our imagination, right? Or like the personification of our urges. Because also no one seems to mind. No one wakes up from this dialogue here.
It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours.
Never. We're never gonna kill Gale. Kill all the boyfriends, collect all the boyfriends. What's the difference? Yeah, the Durge mindset, right? Oh gosh. I saw a comic like a while ago about like the Durge's handbag. And I mean, of course, it's not a handbag in the common sense, but just like a bag with a collection of like severed hands. Like, well, what a nice collection. No, he exists, he's a fiend. I know, Arachan, I know. But I think at least, like, if you didn't know more about the game up until this point, it could very well be that Skeletor's fell is just like your imagination or something like that. I will save him, whatever it takes.
I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lord.
Your companion rests
Well,
blissfully
he goes nothing.
without a fear in the world.
And Lavender reaches forward to shake his shoulder and wake him.
As your hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Gale, wake up, don't die. And Lavender resists and wakes Gale up. Oh boy, remember all those very hard saving throws we had to do last time? Here we go again. Bal has small fiends as butlers, you also get one on BG2. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Poor Skeletor is so disappointed in his master failing to fulfill his bloody destiny. I don't know, I would say more like poor Gale, but hey. Okay. First roll, looking good.
A pleasant dream gives way to an even more pleasant reality. Wait,
Don't know.
I'm not sure I like the look in your eyes. What's wrong?
Aw. Now isn't the time. I need to protect you.
I see. Fast as in right now, I assume.
that's very
rather
calm
than
about this,
First
though.
light after some sleep fast. You better tell me all.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
Gosh, just imagine like failing your save here and then you're, well, down one party member. Oh boy. I also don't even want to think about like all the interactions with your camp companions the next day. Madness will take over my body against my will, and I will kill you.
Why, I've shared my heart with you. And I'd truly rather you didn't skewer it. Dangerous secrets are best shared with those who depend on you. I should know. We're in this together, theoretically. You should have confided in me sooner. What is it? A curse? Compulsion? Enthrallment? Whatever it is, we're gonna free you of it.
Kinda like a
Suddenly
blood
you become
curse, I guess.
drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
Easy there. Your mind is your own, as are your limbs. Don't do anything rash.
It makes me wonder, seeing the scene again, how are we ever getting rid of the urges? Or are we just going to constantly live with them, always on the brink of losing it? Eleven tries to resist and tries to express understanding. Oh boy, 18, come on, we can do this. Nope. That's
Everyone's
no.
here. Let's go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Play the game. Oh boy. But like, didn't you tell everyone that you have an urge to kill at the start? Or is Gay saying that you should have told him sooner? True, I guess not in that much detail, right? And hey, Mom's Gonna Snap, thanks so much for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing? What were you playing? You bet. Thanks a lot. So, we try that again, of course, because we don't want to murder Gale. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. So we rolled a 3 and a 1. Ah, good that this is just like a redo of the scene. I'm playing Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Nice! How's it going? I just started Mass Effect actually on last Sunday, so for me it's pretty new still. But hope you're having a blast as well. I think this is not looking the best right now. Come on. We have a bonus of 5 to 8. We can do an 18. Can't we? We can't. Oh boy. Well, here goes the last inspiration, I guess. Nope. I was never so unlucky in rolling. That's insane. Well, let's see what happens. Oh boy. I am, it's going well, it's fun. Nice, happy to hear that. Do you also know BG3? Ever played it yourself?
Your jaw convulses, and you almost bite off your own tongue.
I will scoop out those watchful eyes and toss them to the dogs.
Spare me the gory details. I know you're still in there. Hold fast.
Your hands are raw and bloody as every inkling of your urge yearns you to tear your
I mean,
bindings.
is Gale going to
Steady.
die?
You can rein this in. Nobody's getting hurt.
I really hope so. I have BG3, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, I can recommend it so much. It is really, really great. Ah, what I would give for it to play it again. Like for the first time. It's currently my second playthrough, and it's really awesome. I hope you're going to enjoy it as well. I've only played BG1 and 2. Ah, I haven't played them, unfortunately, because there are some connections they make. But, yeah, I think that will just make the game even better if you know the previous games. Okay, we're gonna try another saving throw. I am kind of concerned because I don't know what happens if we fail the second one. But let's see. 11 it tries to express gratitude. Come on, we can't do an 18. Yes! Nice, finally. Okay, look, I gotta get my voice. Alright, thanks so much for saying hi, thanks so much for lurking. Also, everyone watching me, check out Mom's Gonna Snap, and yeah, hope to see you soon again. And all the best picking up your voice.
Gratitude can wait. You're not out of the woods yet. Stay focused.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly.
Does something happen when you fail like both saving throws?
You once
No,
again
nothing will happen
inhabit
here. You're already
your own
restrained.
mind.
Ah, okay. Whew. So you just have to pass like the first saving throw for your lover to stay alive.
Welcome
That's
back
good.
to the land of the lucid, where explanations are owed, if you don't mind.
Understandable, Gale, and Levin goes and confesses everything. He has been fiercely fighting against his dark urges.
This is surmountable, I'm sure. I'll protect you until you prevail.
Oh, the fourth one is also harsh. It's really alright.
Let's not throw the murderous baby out with the bathwater. It's not all right, but it's what I'm willing to do. For you. This is a rather high-risk romance we've embarked upon, isn't it? Brings new meaning to the term strange bedfellows. Chin up. We'll
Yeah, that's the
best this.
point.
Well, whatever it is. At least there's no shortage of enemies out there for you to kill. A veritable feast for the violent at heart.
I gotta say, it was a nice scene. Shadowheart scene felt a little bit more personal, kinda, right? Or is it just me? And I would say usually I'm very heavily biased towards Gale. Ooh. Let's have a talk. Where are you, Gale? There you are.
In my heart.
A disturbed and disturbing night for all of us, but worth it. With due diligence, your impulses will soon be mastered, or at least prevented from causing further harm. Now, as the saying goes, what's left undone should be left unspoken. Is there some lighter subject you wish to discuss?
You don't want to talk any more about the whole murdering urges I almost killed you topic? I tried to kill you in my sleep. What if I do it again?
I can hardly hold you responsible for what you do while unconscious. But still, I'll sleep with one eye open. Better safe than, well, dead.
He has quite the dry humor about it. Oh well. There's a clear difference in your companion's reactions. It is. I guess maybe also Shadowheart's reaction was different because, I mean, well, I guess she kind of empathized with the whole there's an otherworldly being compelling you to do bad stuff thing, right? Oh well, Gale's still cute. Alright, I'd say, should we do the same? You know what? Let's look at the scene with Astarion, and then we're going to return to where we left off last time. I wonder how Astarion is going to react. Where even is Astarion? Here we are. Yep. And off to sleep.
Stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled.
Astarion and Shadowheart
Each
and
moment
Minthara
brings
are
a
all familiar
new
with being forced to do
surge.
things. Yeah.
Your companions sleep like
I would assume to a certain
blissful
degree,
lumps of meat.
same for Lae'zel, right?
He is so afraid. So afraid of everyone. Besides you, who he ought to fear most. You could do so much better, my lord. I won't and kill you.
I think everything else here is the
tonight.
same.
The moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
I think actually proclaiming our love is something we can just do for Astarion, right? Didn't see that for Gale. But I love him. No, it cannot be.
Each man kills the thing he loves. You like him for more than his looks, but he will never believe that. Why not make him a pretty corpse?
Gosh. It also reveals more about the sadness of Astarion. Let's skip through the other
You
parts.
could kill this.
Your companion rests blissfully.
And we try to
As
wake
your
him.
hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Okay. Lavender, this is the important saving throw. You gotta do this. 14. Come on. And... I'm really not lucky today. As try this again. Oh gosh. But hey, close enough.
Well, hello. Looking for a cuddle? Although, you don't look entirely yourself. What's going on in that head of yours?
Murder, and not the kind you enjoy, Astarion. Now isn't the time. I need to protect you.
All right. Talk quickly, then.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
Madness will take over my body against my will, and I will kill you.
I'd rather be the only dark power inside your body, if it's all the same to you. You're welcome to try and kill me, of course, but I don't die easily these days. You could have talked to me before things got murderously bad, you know. We are technically in this together. Whatever it is that's controlling you, we can fight it. I know that better than anyone.
Suddenly you become
Fair
drowsy.
point.
Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur.
At least everyone is smart enough to tie us up.
You are not yourself. All control is gone.
This thing won't have you. It won't win.
But Lae'zel was raised to think serving Blathers was right. True? But doesn't the same kind apply to Shadowheart? Shadowheart struggled and had to be brainwashed again and again. Also fair. Yeah, fair, I guess. But Shadowheart doesn't remember the struggle. I guess, at least at this point in the game, she realizes the struggle it was, right? Astarion was an unwilling puppet of Cazador, and Minthara describes how horrible it is to be controlled by a teddy. Teddy. This was way too cute for Mindflayer tadpole. Okay. I mean, we're mainly going for the reactions. Wow, another net 1.
Your jaw convulses, and you almost bite off your own tongue.
I wish nothing more than to cut you up and eat you raw.
You're cute, you know. In another life, we might have been friends.
Your hands are raw.
I love that Astarion just
as
stays
every
sassy.
inkling of your urge yearns you to tear your bindings.
Easy now, darling. You've got this. And I've got you.
Let's try to express some gratitude. Hey, net 20! At least something today. Well, hopefully we're getting all the bad rolls out of the way early. I hope so too.
You'd do the same to me. Now just relax. Dawn isn't far off.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly.
I gotta agree, Deanna. I think Astarion's scene
Once
was
again,
like
inhabit your own
more affectionate kind of than Gale's. I still love Gale, that won't change. I mean, Shadowheart seems to have struggled for faith for a while. True.
Now that you're back with us, we need to have a talk.
And Lavender confesses everything. He has been fiercely fighting against his dark urge.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. We can even compare notes if you like.
I mean, since we're basically just playing around a little to see the other scenes, let's go for a change. I've killed so many people. You should end me here now.
Oh, please. How many lives have you taken? Dozens? I must have brought Cazador 1,000 souls. But whatever this is, you will get through it. And I'll be here to make sure you do. Anyway, it's a brand new day. I'm sure we'll find lots of people for you to kill.
Astarion, never change. Hey, let's go on a murder spree.
Good morning. Thank you for not killing me the other night.
Welcome.
All right now, was today a I will wed you with a delicate veil of blood blooming over your white curls kind of day?
Oh boy. Astarion knows how it is to be a monster. True. I'm so worried about you. Would I ever get possessed again?
I'm also worried about me, but I seem to somehow be worried about you more. You give me something to care for, and that's worth the peril.
Aww. Very cute. Okay, I would say that was very interesting to see. Let's go back to the future, I guess. Back to other bloody corpses. I love our sexy little vamp. His flamboyant personality is just the best. For real. Right. Oh. And Halsin wants to talk. What's up, Halsin?
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. Perhaps the shadow druids were right in their own twisted way. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
Halsin, no! What the heck? The shadow druids are not right? What do you mean?
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society
Is it the
should be
city or
judged
is it the
based on how
people?
they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
Did anyone see that coming? I didn't. What the heck, Halsin? Harsh judgment. That sounds tyrannical.
Yes. Words chosen in haste, perhaps. I would rather see healing than punishment, in truth. And, Oak Father willing, we shall live to witness it. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
Did you see that coming? I didn't. Huh. Oh well, Halsin. I guess.
Have I been this way before?
Anyway. I would say we're gonna talk about that later, Halsin, but I don't know if we can. Can we talk about that? Okay, I would say we explore a little bit down here, and then we can return and maybe go to the circus. Cause remember me saying last time that Orin is just going to appear 3 times? I actually stand corrected, as someone told me. Actually, Orin is just going to appear twice, so we can go to the circus. Don't have to wait for that.
Oak Father preserve you.
Can't talk about that again. Very sussy behavior for him, right? Kind of weird. I don't know. I just got my notification. Hey Cactus, how you doing? Nice to see you. And hey Luna, how are you doing? Nice. So many people. How are you all doing? Seriously, Halsin, I didn't see that coming. And especially after the talk, like last time, that someone of us could be a doppelganger. I don't know, man. Are you? Hi, doing good. Glad to see BG3. Happy to hear that. We basically also just started, cause like the first, I don't know, half an hour I think, was just playing around a little with the Durge scene in Act 2. And seeing it with both Gale and Astarion. Because originally in this playthrough we saw it with Shadowheart. I see very bloody footprints. Move the boulder, cause we're strong. Are they coming from the cave or... Yeah, like coming from the cave. Can't get there, but why not? I see a path. Let's try it again. See which cave it is. Ah. Yeah, it is the cave of the doppelgangers. So I guess there was a fourth one. I guess that they escaped. So, let's follow the last one, I'd say. They kind of just vanish, right? They just stop here. Weird. Very weird indeed.
Another quake. What's going on?
The Elder Brain is rebelling. I mean, that's kind of the big question. What's worse, a free Elder Brain or an Elder Brain dominated by the Dead 3? I don't really know. Both doesn't sound really pleasant. Go up here. Let's explore down here first and then let's go back through here, I'd say. Yeah, well. I'm like so confused about what has happened, not being all caught up in everything, but that doesn't matter. I'm still vibing. Glad that you can still enjoy it. Hope it's not too confusing.
What's hiding here?
But yeah, where are you currently in the playthrough, Kolya?
Over there.
Ah, don't open it. That was very close not to trigger the trap. Wow. It was also just a rolled 15. A rolled 15. A rolled 5.
With pleasure.
Yeah, luck is not on our side today with all the rolls. Therefore 3. Come on. That's more like it. How much of the evil endings did you see in play so far, Diana? I don't think I'm ever going to see it, because like playing like truly evil, or playing any kind of evil actually, I don't think I could do it. I would feel so bad. You saw me last Mass Effect stream, how bad I felt about like telling on that blobby alien, even though he was smuggling stuff. He did something wrong. Oh, there's a hidden chest. Curious. How do we access it? Oh, well, just through the grate, I guess. Well, I haven't seen Halsin yet. I'm on episode 30, I think. Ah,